Hello and welcome to Donkermat channel. I've come down to the copse and it's just started to sprinkle with rain. So I need to set up this tarp and get my stuff under it. But just quickly, I'm calling it a Sandbar Wednesday because the famous sandbar fight took place on a Wednesday. I recently discovered. I actually figured it out. Used the internet to help me, because I got the date, but they don't tell you the day. So I looked it up. Oh, it's a Wednesday. I was thinking Sandbar Saturday, Sandbar Sunday. But no, it's a Sandbar Wednesday. And this is an Ontario knife drifter, Bill Bagwell design. From the knife reviewer perspective, it's really cool to be able to have the sheath like this that I can just put that back down there where I was wearing it. Pull the knife, and we're going to chop a sapling. I think my camera might be dirty. Hold on. Is that better? Yeah, this thing is very thick, but it looks like it might chop. I don't know how robust, but it should be pretty robust. Should be good for this, huh? Doesn't feel very sharp. This is how the knife came to me. Second hand. Has a little scratch on the handle there. It's kind of cool. Okay. Well, I'll get cleaned up here and take this inside. We'll take a look. I think I said inside. Thought I ought to go back into the house. The rain has picked up slightly, but it's still really just a pitter-patter. Perhaps you can hear. So this is my shelter for now. As long as the wind doesn't blow too hard, I think we'll be able to keep body and accoutrements somewhat dry in here. Don't know if it really qualifies as inside, but we're undercover. So, chopping the sapling and also just now cutting some paracord and cutting some vines kind of confirmed my suspicions that as she comes to me, this knife is not a tremendous performer. But it's, it's just the typical thick behind the edge, steep primary bevel kind of issue, yeah? And I do think that there are all kinds of logic to that, so I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I think I need to get to know the knife better and see whether I can upgrade the performance briefly. And perhaps I'll do some of that today. And then make another video with this knife. Or I'll make some more video maybe. Maybe make a sharpening video. Get this on the Tormek. So now I thought that briefly I might just fill in what's going on here, Forget about the Bowie knife and just engage protagonist syndrome. So over there is a piece of maple that I'm hewing on. I want to flatten out the ends. You can see the far end is kind of flattening out there. Just did that with the Bowie's axe. So I'm going to do the other end, and then I'll be able to fairly easily tap holes in there. And then next door you see these four pieces of a split oak, young oak. So they'll be the legs. I got my auger handle made up last night. Hopefully it works okay. I don't really know. Never really used this kind of T-form auger before. What else can I say? Well, I want to make a shout out to my friend Sir Knifesalot. So Knifesalot showed up on my channel I don't know, maybe as long as a year ago. And continuously offered a string of supportive and hilariously entertaining comments. He showed up, he's like, hey, you got big knives, I love big knives, I love Bowie knives. I'll be your Huckleberry, he said. And then, I don't know if maybe a couple of months back, I hadn't been hearing from him for a while. He seemed to have kind of gone off the map. And then Sir Knifesalot, he showed up on one video in the comments. He said, hey, sorry, I've been kind of distracted. I'm paraphrasing here. You know, my attention's been elsewhere. I got diagnosed with lung cancer, he said. And, but everything's okay, right? And I think that was the last I heard from Sir Knifesalot. So I don't know what's up with him. But it's a funny old thing, you know, feeling like there's this person who's dear to me. I don't know his real name. I don't know much about him. I know he's married. Figure he's a bit older than me. He loves Bowie knives. He's got a great sense of humor. And so yeah, wherever you are, Sir Knifesalot, man, I love you. Thank you for your friendship and support. And yeah, I hope this finds you well wherever you are. And thanks for watching, everyone.